You are watching Travel World Online.
Turkey Tourism, in association with the Travel Agents Association of India (TAI), kickstarted its extensive six-city roadshow across India beginning 30th January with New Delhi. Around 30 suppliers from Turkey, including tour operators, hoteliers and DMCs, are participating in the roadshows. Onur Gozet, Deputy General Director of Promotion, Ministry of Culture and Tourism of Turkey, said,
Tourism is the most suitable part of cultural diplomacy because it brings people together, and when people come together, then the friendship exists, they make friends, and they know each other's country. And then I met nobody who visited Turkey and didn't fall in love with my country. And the same goes also with India. So we have to encourage tourism, inbound or outbound, but we have to encourage it. It's very, very important. And in this regard, I'm very happy to say that the number of Indian tourists visiting Turkey increasing year by year. Every year, we set a new record. In 2022, we made it after COVID, that was 2.3 lakh. Last year, we expect about 2.7 lakh tourists from India to Turkey, and our target for 2024 is 3.5 lakh. But my initial target when I started here 3 years ago was 1 million, and with your help, assistance, we will reach this number as well. Otherwise, I will not go back. So, of course, we have some issues that also make tourism inflow easier. For example, airlines. We have Turkish Airlines and Indigo flying every day from Istanbul to Mumbai and New Delhi. And we are ready to increase the frequencies. And not only frequencies, but Turkish Airlines is ready to fly other destinations as well, like Calcutta, Amritsar, Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai. So it will help increasing the numbers of tourists in both parts. And visa issue, most of the Indian tourists visiting Turkey, they apply for e-visa. E-visa is a very easy issue. You just apply in 5 minutes and get your visa, provided you have Schengen, United States or United Kingdom visa. So, and just 25% of visitors going to Turkey, they apply for manual visa. But even in that case, all the process takes not more than 3-4 days. And for the groups, for MICE or weddings, we have an easy process. We make it all smooth so that we ask less documents, and even when they are very big groups, we issue visa in a very short time.
Firat Sunil, Turkish ambassador to India, said, "I am glad that the number of Indian tourists visiting Turkey is increasing year on year."
Kilometers of sea coastline, and Turkey is having the third highest number of blue flag beaches with 551. In Turkey, the rich cuisine with a variety of vegetable, meat, poultry dishes, and also especially desserts. And you can witness 4 seasons throughout all the country. The Turkish traditional hospitality is a cornerstone of Turkish culture. And we have Istanbul, a world metropole lying on 2 continents. It's the only city, only metropole lying on 2 continents. And you can find Cappadocia, a unique landscape with fairy chimneys. We have Turk-Aegean, the Turkish part of Aegean. We call it Turkey's coast of happiness. The Turkish Riviera, the Antalya region, which is a tourism paradise with splendid nature and unique culture as well. And we call the Antalya region as the capital of tourism in Turkey. In Turkey, if we look at the climate, it differs from region to region, but mainly on especially the most important tourism destinations, you can find up to 300 days of sunshine. And when we look at the top leading visitor countries, I mean tourist-generating markets, we should say, of Turkey, the first country is Germany, with the number of almost 5.7 million last year. The second place is Russian Federation, with the number of 5.2 million visitors. And United Kingdom with the number of, I couldn't see in the computer, almost 4 million visitors each year. And the list goes on, Bulgaria, Iran, etc. From India, if we look at the number of visitors, in 2019, this was the record year. It was around 230,000. It was the record year for Turkey. After the pandemic, as you can imagine, during the pandemic, as in all the global tourism activity, all the number of visitors decreased a lot. Even Turkey has had better results than the average of world tourism travel results. And from India in 2022, we have again reached the number in 2019. And this last year, 2023, even though the official statistics was not declared, but it is expected to have 270,000, which will be the record. And hopefully I might add, as His Excellency Mr. Ambassador mentioned, our target is to have India in near future in the top 10 having most visitors to Turkey. We are trying we will cooperate with all of you in order to reach this target. When we look at the destination choices, depending on the accommodation statistics, our Indian visitors, our Indian guests, first of all, they love Istanbul a lot. Almost 54% of Indian visitors visit Istanbul. The second place is Antalya, 11% of the Indian visitors. And then Cappadocia, Kuşadası, and Pamukkale follows. And if we look at the direct flights between India and Turkey, as Mr. Ambassador mentioned, we have Turkish Airlines, 14 flights each day from Delhi and Mumbai, and also Indigo Airlines, again 14 flights from Delhi, Mumbai, and Istanbul. And our aim is to enlarge the number of flights in order to further develop our tourism relations and tourism activity. You know, we have Turkish Tourism Development and Promotion Agency as a connected body of the Ministry of Culture and Tourism. In the agency, the official tourism portal Go Turkey was revised in 2021, as I remember correctly. The tourism, the promotion portal Go Turkey gives information about 81 cities and all the 8 regions of Turkey, and also the brand destinations like Istanbul, Antalya, Izmir, Bodrum, Ankara, Cappadocia, Kuşadası, and so on, is being promoted in the website, in the web portal, and also together with the, let me tell you like this, one of the most important aims of the ministry is to diversify the tourism product of Turkey. And as a link to the web portal, to the promotion portal.
Yeah, so I think it's a great opportunity for the agents and the Turkish stakeholders who are present here. There are around 25 of them who are here and who are going to be meeting our members, and we are doing planned 6 city road shows with them, starting from Delhi today. That's where the launch is, and then going to Calcutta, and then from Calcutta to Chennai to then Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Hyderabad. So they're all around, and so I think it's a great opportunity to reconnect, because the last roadshow which I did was in 2020. This was the first roadshow done when I took over as the president. The new team took over, so I think it's lovely to reconnect with them. And I think why we are back with them, I think because the value that we drove for them was appreciated by the entire board and the ambassador himself actually at that time, and that's how we move forward. And I think we need to be in touch with each other, for not only for being in touch with each other, because I think changes keep happening and tourism evolves very quickly, and we need to be re-educated, and relearning curve has to be always there. And that's how we are moving forward, not only with Turkish, with lots of other countries. But I'm sure this is going to be very well organized, and I must compliment our chair for tourism, who's been really working very hard to see this being very successful.
How important the destination learning is?
Destination learning is very, very important, if you ask me. And I keep saying that to every country, and even our own states a lot, that I can relate to a country, I can do Google and I can get those pictures, but I need to learn how, when and what to sell. And that can only come with learning. And I think every country, every state, whatever the word may be, should create specialists. And I don't say create one specialist out of 100 agents. I would say every staff in every office should be trained for the countries, so that they can actually sell. And I think those times have changed, when people used to say, train the staff and they'll go away. But I think if you train each and every staff of yours, where will they go? They'll still bring, and whoever changes will still bring a lot of value and a lot of knowledge with themselves. And today, after COVID especially, the demographic has changed so much that everyone is looking at very minute details of travel. So I think that's a huge opportunity.
You are watching Travel World Online.